Greetings and welcome to the International Day of Peace service brought to you by the spiritual leadership of the Center for Spiritual Living in Redlands, California. We're so happy that you've joined us. The International Day of Peace, or Peace Day, is observed around the world each day on September 21st. It was established in 1981 by a unanimous United Nations resolution, and Peace Day provides a globally shared date for all humanity to commit to peace above all differences and to commit to building a culture of peace. The theme for this International Day of Peace is Shaping Peace Together. The United Nations has invited the world to celebrate this day, September 21st, 2020, by spreading compassion, kindness, and hope in the face of the pandemic, as well as the political and social unrest. In these difficult times, this International Day of Peace is dedicated to fostering dialogue, collecting ideas, and focusing on the peace that passes all understanding. When a group of people come together with one accord and with one thought, a greater power is generated. We know that the combined faith of a group reaches a higher level of consciousness. Our consciousness expands through meditation and contemplation. When we commune with the divine presence, we know that this peace raises the consciousness of the planet. Today, we join with all people over the world, all over the world, in this collective meditation for peace. Relax and enjoy. And I'm going to be reading the World Healing Meditation written by John Randolph Price. I'm going to be leading us in breathing and then some silence, and then we'll move into the reading. And I invite you to stay in that silence and contemplate the words being said. So let's take a big deep breath and hold and release. Let's do that again. Breathing in. And release. And then doing this one more time, breathing in. Release. And settle and surrender into your chair. And know that at the center of your being is where the divine resides. And now the reading. In the beginning, God. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Now is the time of the new beginning. I am a co-creator with God, and it is a new heaven that comes as the good will of God is expressed on earth through me. It is the kingdom of light, love, peace, and understanding. And I am doing my part to reveal its reality. I begin with me. I am a living soul, and the Spirit of God dwells in me as me. I and the Father are one, and all that the Father has is mine. In truth, I am the anointed of God. What is true of me is true of everyone, for God is all, and all is God. I see only the Spirit of God in every soul, and to every man, woman, and child on earth, I say, I love you, for you are me, you are my holy self. I now open my heart and let the pure essence of unconditional love pour out. I see it as a golden light radiating from the center of my being, and I feel its divine vibration in and through me, above and below me. I am one with the light. I am filled with the light. I am illumined by the light. I am the light of the world. With purpose of mind, I send forth the light. I let the radiance go before me to join other lights. I know this is happening all over the world at this moment. I see the merging lights. There is now one light. We are the light of the world. The one light of love, peace, and understanding is moving. It flows across the face of the earth, touching and illuminating every soul in the shadow of the illusion. And where there was darkness, there is now the light of reality. And the radiance grows, permeating, saturating every form of life. There is only the vibration of the one perfect life now. All the kingdoms of earth respond, and the planet is alive with light and love. There is total oneness, and in this oneness, we speak the word. Let the sense of separation be dissolved. Let humankind be returned to God-kind. Let peace come forth in every mind. Let love flow forth from every heart. Let forgiveness reign in every soul. Let understanding be the common bond. And now, from the light of the world, the one presence and power of the universe responds. The activity of God is healing and harmonizing planet Earth. Omnipotence is made manifest. I am seeing the salvation of the planet before my very eyes. As all false beliefs and error patterns are dissolved, the sense of separation is no more. The healing has taken place and the world is restored to sanity. This is the beginning of peace on earth and goodwill toward all. As love flows forth from every heart, forgiveness reigns in every soul, and all hearts and minds are one in perfect understanding. It is done, and it is so.
Hello, everyone. My name is Reverend Dr. Renee Hart. I am an independent minister. I am a licensed practitioner for Center for Spiritual Living in Redlands, and our minister is Reverend Carrie. And so today we're going to be doing the World Day of Prayer. So we're going to be doing this all day long, and what we're going to be doing is doing meditation. So today I'm going to do a meditation for you. And so it's going to start off with loving kindness. The life of God is within me, radiates, and shines forth from me in a constant stream of light to all. The one life flows through me is life to all who comes near. The one power operates through me is flowing into everything that I contact. Loving kindness is flowing into the world right now. Loving kindness radiates to all humankind. Loving kindness, it's a high vibration of God's Spirit that's within us, that's radiating that light to all humankind. And so today we're going to be doing a meditation of loving kindness. So let's just sit comfortably in your chair, move your head from side to side, and just breathe. Take another breath. Get centered and just relax. And so today we'll be focused on, in this meditation, loving kindness. knowing that God's Spirit is within you. And so that loving kindness is moving through you as you. So as we open up to this meditation today, just relax and breathe. We're going to start with, I am one with loving kindness. I am one with loving kindness. Breathe. As you take this breath, you breathe. Take another breath and breathe in loving kindness. I am one with loving kindness. So as we take this breath, we breathe, and knowing God is the core center of your being. God is living through you as you experiencing through you now in loving kindness. So bring your awareness back into this room, giving thanks for this meditation. Breathe. And knowing all is well, all is in divine right order, all is perfect and loving kindness. So now move your head back, side to side, fully conscious and aware of where you are right now. And we'll give thanks for this loving kindness meditation for World Day of Prayer and Peace. Namaste. Namaste.
And so good day, this is Brother Mark from CSL Redlands. I'm one of the licensed practitioners, and it's an honor and pleasure to be with you today on a global meditation for peace. There could be nothing more important than peace. And so I encourage and invite you to do those things that feed your soul, that provide you with the nourishment that is required to actually experience peace, the peace that passes human understanding, the divine with a capital D. And so for me, that is normally exercise of some sort that gets the endorphins going, and then I can practice stillness and meditation and anchor into the peace that is at the highest frequency, at the highest vibration. And so let's take a moment together and breathe. Sometimes it's just as simple as breathing to realign and adjust our consciousness to the highest idea of peace with a capital P, that it's always taking place. It's an energetic, it's a tone. And so I'm inviting you and encouraging you to do your work to be able to sink in and release yourself to that highest vibration of peace. And once you feel that, anchor in at that place, and let's build that as a peace wall in consciousness that everybody can access and that everybody can be affected by in a positive way, so that should anybody thinking about an act of violence, they can feel this energetic frequency of peace and then vanquish the violence in favor of the peace. And so I call for all light workers worldwide, as we band together today, to see a tidal wave of good, a tidal wave of the peace that passes human understanding. And we make this frequency bigger and bolder and wider and just a bit louder and higher, so that it's easier for everyone to access. And so we breathe. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, or breathing in through the mouth and out through the mouth, or breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, whatever you're most comfortable. Let's take a count in for 1 and an exhale for 2. Let's inhale for 2 and exhale for a count of 4. Let's inhale in for a count of 3. And exhale out for a count of 6. Let's inhale in for a count of 4. And gently exhale out for a count of up to 8. And we inhale in for a count of up to 5. As we exhale out for a count of up to 10. I'm inviting you now to allow for the outer eyes to close and the inner eye to open as we return to our normal breathing pattern now. We're reminded that the power and the presence, the love and the grace of pure spirit of God, of the infinite intelligence is here and now. It's in this place, it's in this space, it's in me, it is in you. And it is from this place of unity and oneness that I speak a word of blessing for this sacred time of consecration where we focus together with the world, with the globe, the global intention through this meditation for peace, peace, and even more peace. We breathe into this place. And we rest now in the knowing that it is true and it is so. We feed it and we fuel it with our intention, with our focused awareness, with our active consciousness for the highest and greatest good for all sentient beings throughout the globe and throughout the planet. We sink into the space of good. We sink into the space of peace. See it in your mind's eye now. And inviting you to open your awareness to hear this message, a reading called The Great Invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of all people. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of all people. May the consciousness of unconditional love return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide all people everywhere. The purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the life of humankind, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. And so we continue to go even deeper still now to this global meditation for peace. I invite you to find that place within yourself that has never been nor could ever be hurt, harmed, or endangered in any way. I call it the essence of you, or the core, your spiritual core, or your spiritual muscle. See it within your body temple. When you feel it and find it, I invite you to infuse it with this light and love intelligence that you are in truth, with the divine truth, with the universal intelligence that created you whole, complete, and perfect, that there's nothing missing, lacking, needing, or wanting in you. And let's spend a moment or two infusing this place, infusing this spiritual muscle with white light and love intelligence, with the good with a capital G, to make the walls of this muscle thicker and broader and bigger and bolder, so that you can be a bigger energetic field and frequency for global peace. Right here, right now, and forevermore. We infuse this place in us now. Peace. Pause. Peace. Pause. Peace. And I invite you now to consider the peace statement of Centers for Spiritual Living. We know that deep within every person, the divine pattern of perfect peace is inherent, emanating from the God within. Peace is the spiritual unity, bridging diversity and unifying all of creation. In a world that works for everyone, each of us is an instrument of peace. We dedicate ourselves to support all efforts to uphold and spread peace with non-violence and cooperation. We join with all spiritually conscious people everywhere in calling upon the leaders of the world to resolve domestic and international differences through prayer, diplomacy, and peaceful action. We embody and express peace in every aspect of our individual and collective lives. By living our lives in peace, we are contributing to a world of peace. Peace. Pause. Peace. Pause. Peace. Pause. And so we breathe. We continue to consciously allow ourselves to sink into the highest vibration for peace, for global peace. We sink into the space of perfect knowing that we are divinely maintained, sustained, supported, indwelled, provided for, all needs met all the time. This includes the peace, the perfect peace that passes human understanding now. And so I conclude this portion of our meditation with a reading by Dr. Ernest Holmes, our Science of Mind founder, called Prayer for World Peace. I know there is but one mind, which is the mind of God, in which all people live and move and have their being. I know there is a divine pattern for humanity, and within this pattern there is infinite harmony and peace, cooperation, unity, and mutual helpfulness. I know that the mind of each person, being one with the mind of God, shall discover the method, the way, and the means best fitted to permit the flow of divine love between individuals and nations. I know there shall be a free interchange of ideas, of cultures, of spiritual concepts, of ethics, of educational systems, and scientific discoveries, for all good belongs to all alike. I know that because the divine mind has created us all, we are all bound together in one infinite and perfect unity. In bringing about world peace, I know that all people and all nations will remain individual, but unified for the common purpose of promoting peace, happiness, harmony, and prosperity. I know that deep within every person, the divine perfect pattern of peace is already implanted. I now declare and affirm that in each person and in leaders of thought everywhere, this divine pattern moves into action and form, to the end that all nations and all people shall live together in peace, harmony, and prosperity forever. So it is now. And so it is. Ashe. Namaste.